Yeah, slight problem. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to Figheldean Rangers Football Club. As you can see, a tad foggy for today's fixture, so today's starting lineup against Barford is Stockwell remains in goal, with on the back three of Maggs, Midwinter and Jessops, wing backs of Vose and Bruford, which allows Humphreys to start again this week alongside Murphy and Toby Watson in the cam position, and up front Tom Watson and SDL. On the bench, Charlie Watson and Alex Deacon, so we're missing quite a few players of Cutler, Geordie Matthews and Robbie Homebury. The first attack came from Barford Hornets, have a free kick, but Jason Stockwell gathers easily. You can actually see what goes on here. So Midwinter, who wins the ball first time and then once again second time and counters on the break. Goes forward and gets back the ball from Vose. Carrying on his run, going into the mist, and he puts it in the middle towards SDL. It falls kindly back to SDL, where Bruford, making that overlap run, puts it to the side of him. Bruford puts it in the middle, but unfortunately goes wide of the goal. Free kick now for Figheldean Rangers, comes in by Vose, who Tom Watson gets on the end of it but goes wide of the goal. This is actually the best part of the football we've seen today, so Leah making an appearance with a nice little drag back there. Barford on the attack, put it wide to their winger. He could have gone down there, but it goes out for a goal kick. Here comes Barford again on the attack, their number 11 putting on pressure, manages to carry it and go onto the left side. He manages to work out a shot, but Jason Stockwell palms it wide and it goes to safety. As you can see, Barford having plenty of the ball and they have another strike, but Stockwell stops it from going into the back of the net. Murphy wins the ball in the middle and has time to gather the ball and even turn back towards his half, but then turns around, puts it through to Watson. Tom Watson has time.
Get it.
Yes! Yes!
Well done, Tommy.
Get it!
And 1-0 to Figheldean Rangers there. Great goal from Tom Watson, even though you couldn't really see it within the fog. And the first half is over. Going into the second half and hoping Figheldean step up their game a little bit and have a bit more of the ball. Charlie Watson showing his thing. The ref, I think he liked it. SDL on the attack now, seeing if something can happen for Figheldean Rangers. Tries to play a 1-2 with Tom Watson, but it falls into Vose's part. Vose has time to cut inside and puts it into SDL. He pokes it through, falls to Toby Watson, who stays onside and puts it into the back of the net. 2-0 Figheldean Rangers. Definitely started on the stronger foot. And as Figheldean on the attack once again, the ball falls kindly to Humphreys, who has a second chance on his left foot, but narrowly misses the goal. Corner kick comes in from Murphy from the right hand side. It comes in and finds Midwinter's head, which is blocked on the line, but Tom Watson's there to tuck it into the back of the net. 3-0 Figheldean Rangers. A different type of score that we did last time we played them. Thanks Emma for the heads up on what the score actually was. Toby Watson there trying to win the ball, unfortunately catches their player. £10 for Wiltshire FA. The ball comes in from Barford. You can sort of make out what happens. Figheldean clear their lines and put it to safety. Barford now trying to see if they can get anything back from this game. Have the ball outside the box, have the striker, but Jace saves it comfortably. We tried to give them a ball, but obviously one of their players weren't happy with the ball and just decided to boot it out of the way.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
The ball now with Jason Stockwell. Kicks it upfield towards SDL, which bounces kindly and goes over to Tom Watson. Tom Watson one-on-one with two defenders down his neck. Unfortunately couldn't make it count. Bruford with the long throw into the middle of the box. Their defender clears it, comes to Toby Watson, who connects sweetly with it, but once again goes wide of the goal. Barford trying to play out of their area, but if ball falls to Toby Watson, who then Vose puts on pressure and wins the ball in the end. Vose is now in goal with obviously people breathing down his neck, but unfortunately drags it wide of the goal. First change of the game, Tom Watson comes off for Charlie Watson up front. The ball comes in from Barford, but is collected easily by Jason Stockwell. He puts it out quickly towards Vose. Vose puts it one way around the defender, falls Charlie Watson, who flicks it past the defender and back to Vose. Vose puts it back inside to Humphreys. Humphreys looks up and puts it wide towards SDL, who has a bit of time to play a nice little 1-2 with Humphreys. In, puts it past the goalkeeper, but their defender clears it off the line. Great chance. Barford's turn to put on a bit of pressure now. Their number 11 has the ball and it cuts inside, has plenty of time to get his shot away, which comes off Magsy, falls to their striker and goes into the back of the net. 3-1 Figheldean Rangers. Quick throw taken by Charlie Watson. SDL with a nice cut inside and cuts back outside. Puts the ball into the box, but unfortunately no one in there to connect with it. It manages to fall to Bruford in the back post. Takes it round his defender, cuts inside, finds Toby Watson lurching at the penalty spot, but unfortunately puts it over the bar. End-to-end football this as Barford come back on the attack. Have plenty of time to run at the defenders who put it through to their striker. Great tackle there by Magsy. Jason Stockwell with a great save second time, and it falls to their striker, which only Magsy can block it once again. Goalmouth, Stramble stuff. Tyler Jessup wins it in the end and they go out for a corner. Barford corner comes in, the ball is stopped off the line by Toby Watson and then cleared to safety. The ball now comes to Barford once again, putting more pressure on. The ball gets put through to their winger. He manages to tuck it past Jason Stockwell. This is going to be a very shaky last 5 minutes of the game. And as Barford put another ball into the box but dealt with by Midwinter, comes to Jessup, which comes back to Midwinter who whacks it against Jessup's face, but once again we clear our lines. With the last couple of minutes playing, SDL manages to win the ball in their half with the goalkeeper way out of his goal. We were waiting forever for this to see if it went in, but unfortunately goes wide of the goal. And as you can see, we held out the win 3-2 over Barford Hornets. We definitely made those last 5 minutes very, very shaky. But that does mean one thing. It does mean that for Christmas, as this is our last fixture for Christmas, we do find ourselves top of the Christmas tree this season, which is great, great news. Look forward to seeing you before Christmas. We'll give you a couple more videos in the next couple of weeks. Goodbye.